Hey ladies, if I've made this video once, I've made it 1,000 times. But I wanted to show again how you can layer the Tint Skin. I hope you liked the mirror test as an example. So just to show you the coverage. So I'm going to do my dot and blend method, which I just find to be, for me, the best way to apply this. Is I just dot it all over and then I swirl from my hand and then I just buff in my tint everywhere else. I find that this is really the best way, and I also do my concealer under my Tint Skin. You can do it both ways. I mean, I've done it both ways, but in general I do it under. So buffing it in. That just gives you that really nice, like perfect skin flesh look. All right, you can see all the redness that I had before is gone now. All right, so the tint with a flat foundation brush is a way to get a little bit more coverage. You can do the dot and blend again with your complexion coverage brush, or you can go right in with this flat head brush and just paint it on. So I'm painting, I want a little bit more coverage right under my eyes. So that's where I'm putting it. I'm painting it on under my eyes, and I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute while I spot treat my scar where I already have concealer and some little red spots. And I'm letting it stay there. Just letting it sit, letting it kind of gel out. Because you know, as things sit on your skin, they kind of stay there. So now my foundation brush is fairly clean from product, and I'm pressing it in to blend. And you'll notice that I have this nice coverage under my eyes now that I didn't have before. And I'm pressing it. I'm being careful not to stretch the skin under the eye. And then I'm just gonna go back with this brush. Remember, it's loaded with product from before. And just lightly blend with this brush. And that is it. That is really how you can build that foundation to that flawless red carpet kind of coverage. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't walk very many red carpets. So I tend to wear the Tint Skin Super Sheer exactly how it is. But I know that some people really like a full coverage foundation. And so I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that that's how you can do it to get a little bit more coverage with that flat head foundation brush. You could even do that on your eyelids if you wanted more coverage there, on any scars. Like I've got a bunch of scars on my cheeks. Luckily they're faded, they're all white. But if you had scars from something, that's another way to build on that coverage. The other thing you can do for added coverage is take your concealer, as I mentioned before, and go over top of your foundation. So anywhere that you have darkness, now I don't really see any darkness. I mean, I have this freckle that I could cover, but really, like, that tint just does such a great job at balancing. But you can always do the pat to blend method with your concealer after the fact. And remember, you can use a lighter concealer to highlight your eyes and really use it as a highlighter. So I hope that that was helpful. Have a wonderful, fantastic Saturday. Bye, ladies.